Hey everyone, Lauren Alvin with Add a Pup Dog and Puppy Training. Next week is Halloween. You can tell by all the spooky spider fabric I have. Ooh, spooky. If you're a dog owner, you might be wringing your hands over this. People coming up on your porch and making your dog go bazonkers, and it's a big deal. As a dog trainer, I'm excited because it's a dog training opportunity. So you can use trick-or-treaters to reinforce polite greetings, door manners if you wanted to, place. You can use it if you have a young dog as a socialization opportunity. People in masks and flowy clothes and all sorts of weird things equal good stuff rather than spooky weird stuff. So it's like the opposite of Halloween for dogs. I wanted to show you one way to set it up to use trick-or-treating as polite greeting practice. I'm going to sit on my porch. I've got my pumpkin full of candy. I've got a trick-or-treater lined up as a helper, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I've got Nina on leash. I've just got her in a collar. You can put your dog in a front clip harness, whatever they wear. And I've got my clicker and a load of goodies. You don't need her clicker. I recommend a leash, and you need some goodies. I'm going to pay Nina as rapid fire as I need to for keeping her feet on the ground. If she was a beginner dog, I might have it right on her nose the whole time while she's like, oh, there's people there, there's people there. Just keeping her feet on the ground. Then I space it out and space it out and space it out. You can click for 4 on the floor behavior. You can just pay them. It's up to you. We want to keep the paychecks coming as rapidly as possible so the dog doesn't even occur to them to jump up to start with. We want it to be super easy to keep your feet on the floor, and then it's just what you do because it's what you got paid for, and then you spice it out and out and out and out. If your dog is unlikely to enjoy trick-or-treaters, don't do this. If they don't like people in masks, if they don't like flowy clothes, or they don't see well at dark, something like that, put them in another room, turn off your light, or go meet trick-or-treaters on the porch, and give them something delicious to do other than be scared for real on Halloween, because that's not fun for anybody. Alright, but Nina loves everything, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna sit in my chair. I got my pumpkin of treats, human treats, and we're gonna wait for some trick-or-treaters. Make sure you can see Nina doing her thing. Alright. Gee, if there's any trick-or-treaters out, they sure could come and get some nice treats. Good girl. Hello, how are you, little girl? Good girl, good job. I'm going to put her leash on the floor and step on it. What are you supposed to be?
A kimono shark.
Oh, I've never heard of them. They must be endangered.
That's so great.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bye. That went well.
Keeping this candy.
You deserve it. Go find it. So I've got her leash on the ground, and I'm just stepping on it. That way I've got my hands free, and she can only go so far because I'm stepping on her leash. Good girl. I almost gave you a candy bar. Yes, you're so good. Go find it. If you have little kids coming up, what I like to do is, you know, they're all into the dog, they want to pet them. I really don't want tiny kids petting my dog, so I say, would you like to see her do a trick? Ta-da! Ta-da! Who's the best dog? Yay! And then they move along. Then you don't have to worry about anything. Any trick-or-treaters out there? Oh, hello!
Yay.
How are you? That looks really cute, actually.
Thank
Would you like
you.
to say hi to my dog? Yes. Good girl.
Yeah.
She's learning not to jump up.
Yeah.
But I should say she's learning to keep 4 on the floor to say hello. Good girl.
Aw,
All right,
she's
go
so
away.
Bye.
Good girl. I don't think we're getting your fantastic costumes. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Whenever you're ready, trick-or-treaters.
I'm almost ready.
Okay. I have such nice neighbors.
I had to be Nina dog again.
That's the best costume I've ever seen. Happy Halloween. You get 2 for that.
Yay.
Good job. Check out her flower, Nina. Go say hi. Go say hi.
Yeah.
Good girl. I like your ears. Great job. Want to do one more?
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Good job. Yeah. You're so good. Another way you could do this My leash has a little clip. There we go. I don't have to worry about stepping on it. I can stand up and hand out candy. You could do it if you've got one of those screen doors that drops. Stand on the other side with the dog on the waist leash, hand out the candy over the top, and you're paying them as they keep their feet on the floor. If you do have kids that you know who come up and you want to ask them to help you practice, you can keep a little dish of kibble or something by the door, have them pay the dog with that. You can call it trick-or-treating. They do the trick of sitting on the ground, they get a treat. Whenever you're ready.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I like the dino hat.
It's pretty cute. What do you think, Nina? Good girl.
You like
Yeah, good girl. Good job.
Kisses
Thank
for
you.
everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Yay.
So give it a go. It doesn't have to be a big to-do. Just paying your dog for polite behavior. You're going to want to keep it rapid fire for excited dogs. If they're really excited about visitors and they really have a long history of jumping, you might have one person on dog duty, one person on candy duty. Get more than you think you need. Pay them rapidly for polite behavior before it occurs to them to do anything else. And then you space it out. And then at the end of Halloween trick-or-treating, you get, I don't know, how many kids did I have last? Like 80 kids came? It's not that busy, but that would be 80 opportunities for polite greeting. That's pretty good. That's a lot of deposits in the 4 on the floor account. So use it to your advantage. Give it a go, and like I said, if your dog's probably not going to like it, give them something else to do. There's no sense in stressing them out. So let me know if you have any requests. Let me know if you have any questions. And have a happy Halloween. Oh, games night is October 27th at 7:30 at the training center. We're going to do bobbing for hot dogs and a loose leash walking egg and spoon race. Halloween themed, of course. Prizes and fun stuff. $5 a dog just for Otis' sake. And then on the 28th, Saturday, is the Halloween dog costume parade at Fairgrounds Park. Pre-registration is encouraged. You get a goodie bag. It's cheaper. It's a lot of fun. There's going to be games and contests and vendors and all sorts of stuff there. And your dog gets to show off their costume and walk across the red carpet. It's adorable. I'll have info for that on the Facebook page, both of those events. And keep in touch. Take care.